Hello. Hi, ladies. Hope you're all well. Just move this out the way. So who's coming to join me this morning? I hope you're all coming to join me. Come on, ladies. Okay, so I'm going to get started because I do believe we are now on 11 o'clock. So good morning, ladies. Hope you're all well. It's Juanita Steele here, and I'm going to take you through your paces for the next 25 minutes or so. So this workout's designed for obviously pregnant ladies all in this group. So pregnant ladies, and it's from the beginning all the way through to the end of pregnancy. So anyone can do this workout. So even if you're in the 3rd trimester, it's absolutely fine. It's safe, and it's you're going to feel quite comfortable. And the idea behind this is to keep you from going absolutely insane while in isolation, but also just to keep your body nice and supple, and to keep all that area of where the baby's bearing down on your pelvic region, also the stomach, all that area. We want to keep you all nice and active so that you are going to enjoy a nice birth, fingers crossed. So what we're going to do today is we're predominantly going to be on the floor, but we're going to do a warm-up standing up. And then what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing one half of the body for a certain amount of exercise, then we're going to move on to the other side. And then if after that first round you feel like that's it, I'm done, you can then have a rest. But if you feel like going again, I'm going to be going again, so you can go again, okay? But obviously, disclaimer, if you don't think you're capable of doing these exercises, or you shouldn't be doing these exercises, it's advised that you don't do them. You are exercising at your own risk and at your own discretion. Obviously, we're just giving you the tools, so we are giving you safe exercises. But if you feel that it's too much, please stop and take a rest, okay? So let's get ready to go, girls. Right, okay, so I just want you to march on the spot. Just pop the timer on. So just march it out, nice and strong. Breathe nice and deep. Through your nose, out your mouth. So we're going to do a little 5-minute warm-up just to get everything moving and get you ready for your day. So just have a little march out. So hopefully you're enjoying the pregnancy. Everything's going according to plan. I remember my pregnancy was really nice, actually. Couldn't stop eating, but it was nice. So if you've eaten, especially right now you're stuck at home, eating tends to be the thing when you're a little bit bored. So this little workout you can do whenever you want, just take your mind off things. So I know we're only doing a Monday and a Wednesday morning, but you can always pop back into the site, press play on one of the workouts and do it again, okay? They're here for you all the time, so please do these workouts as much as you can. Okay, we're just going to stretch nice and high. I want you to bring that foot onto your tiptoes, up and down, all the way up. So there's no weights today on this one. We're going to keep the weights for next week's workout when we're going to be doing more upper body. Today's workout is predominantly lower body and all to do with that core region, lower back as well. All the way up, stretching nice and high. What we would love to see is we'd love to see some photographs as well in the group. So if you're doing a workout or even your baby bump, please send us some photographs. You need to help that baby bump by just stretching up. Please do so. Okay, we're just going to take it one leg to the elbow. Okay, so you're bringing the knee up. You want to take 2 hands up. You can do that. Bring that leg to the side. You can bring it forward if you're in your early pregnancy, but obviously if you've got quite a big stomach, you want to make sure you're taking that leg out to the side. What you'll probably find is you're a little bit more flexible in those hip joints. due to the hormones. All the way up, stretch it, engage those pelvic floor muscles, keep it nice and strong. Keep going. Remember, if at any point you feel that you're getting a little bit too out of breath or there's a little bit too much, just take it down, have a rest, march it out or take a seat and just relax. Nice and high, get that leg out to the side, all the way up, pull it, push it, pull it, push it. Okay, shake it out. We're going to bring our feet just around beyond shoulder width apart. We're going to squat it down and we're going to bring it up. Squat it down, bring it up. Okay, when you come down, I just want you to make sure that those pelvic floor muscles are nice and strong, a nice hold, which will benefit you after you've gave birth as well, because you want them to go straight back into place. Okay, drop it down, bring it up. Squeeze those butt muscles as well. Bring it down and squeeze. That's it, all the way down, squeeze nice and tight. Nearly there. Make sure you've got some water. You may need a little bottle of water because it is a warm day today. Squeeze those bum muscles and rest. Okay, we're just going to take it into a lunge. We're going to forward lunge and we're just going to alternate it. So we're just going to take you forward and bring it back. Be careful if you've got a rug or anything like that. There's nothing that you're going to trip over. Nice and gently. If you need to hold baby, hold baby. Down. Also, I got a message from a mum the other day that she was doing lunges and had hold of her toddler as well. Strong woman, but I would advise, if you've got a toddler as well and they're trying to climb all over you, just do one or two, then attend to your toddler and then get back into it. It's not ideal to be taking hold of that toddler as well while you're doing lunges. Okay, so what we're going to do, and next we're going to bring it down onto the floor. The first exercise we're going to do, we're going to take the leg back. Okay, so bring yourself down to the floor and get ready, and we're just going to lift and lower that leg. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and take it up. And you're going to pull that toe towards you. If you feel like you need to hold baby, you can hold baby. You want your arms nice and strong, and you're just going to lift and lower that leg. And this is going to be a little bit of a butt burner. Make sure you draw that belly button up slightly. You're not pulling it in too much, just nice and gently. We are going to go straight into each exercise and not having a rest. We're now going to bend that knee, and we're going to take it up, but we're going to kick up to the ceiling with that heel. Okay, so all the way up, nice and strong. If that's too much on your wrist, you can bring it down slightly, and you can do it from that position. Or if you're near the sofa, you can rest yourself on the sofa and do exactly the same movement with your legs. Okay, there's many options. Just do whatever is most comfortable for you. Make sure that as you're bringing that heel up, you're pushing the heel to the ceiling, not the toe, to push that heel so you're engaging those glutes. Okay, 5 seconds, and we're going to take the leg out, and we're just going to circle the leg around. So all the way around, nice and long. If you feel it's too much, just bring it back, have a little rest, get right back into it. Hold on to baby if you need to. I would suggest holding opposite, okay? Opposite arm, opposite leg. Okay, keep it nice and strong. If that's burning you, remember, have a little rest back and then get back into it if you can. All the way around. Last 10 seconds. Come on, ladies, we can do this. This is going to be great for when you're giving birth. Okay, next one. We're going to bring that leg up to the side. We're going to keep the core nice and strong, and we're just going to bring that leg up and down. So from the front, it will look like that. We're lifting and we are lowering. So you need to make sure that your knees are underneath your hips. They're not close together, they're underneath your hips, in that position, and you're going to lift and lower. Okay? All the way up, bring it back down. All the way up and back down. You're going to feel this burning into those glute muscles. Back's nice and strong. Keep it really stabilised. And take it up and bring it down. Okay, now this one, we're going to take the leg back and we're going to try and bring that other arm up. So opposite arm, opposite leg. Make sure you do opposites because you may fall to the side. Take it up, bring it back. This is going to engage all those back muscles. Nice strong back. Okay. Bring it up and bring it back. Keep them arms nice and long. Nearly there. Got 1 minute rest after this one, and then we're going to take it to the opposite side. All the way up and bring it down. Take it up and bring it down. One more and rest. Okay, so get some water if you need some water. Now the position of your spine, you want to make sure that you're not forcing. You're not arching your back too much. When you're pregnant, you automatically go into that hyperlordotic position because of the force of the baby pulling you forward. So your spine will naturally curve more. So what we're trying to do, we're trying to engage those core stabilizers, especially around the lower back, and we're trying to engage them so that your spine is nice and aligned and it takes that pressure off. So when you come up, so we're going to kind of that cat stretch, we're just going to lift it. We're going to keep that pelvic nice and strong. We're going to engage all these core stabilizers, and then we're going to take that leg out. So the first exercise we're going to do, we're going to lift and lower that leg. Okay, we've got 6 seconds, ladies. Get ready. The opposite leg, remember. Knee, shoulder width apart, and take it up. Kick that leg high. Remember, if you need to hold on to baby, you can hold on to baby as well. Nice and high. We're going. So as you're bringing your body, your foot back, you're going past the midline of your body. So you're bringing it higher, so as if your leg is going higher than your body. That's going to engage those glute muscles, hamstrings, lower back muscles, and it's going to make those muscles work harder. Keep going. We're going to take it into our leg curl. We're going to bend that leg and we're going to kick that heel to the ceiling. Nice and high, all the way up. Engage, make sure that your knee is actually in a position or where you've bent it and you're holding it there. So you engage in those hamstring muscles. Push it all the way up. Keep those arms nice and long, or as I said, bring it down onto your elbows. If you are suffering from carpal tunnel syndrome, take it up. You're nearly there, last 15 seconds. You should feel this starting to burn into those glutes. Glutes. There we are, ladies. Keep going. And we are going to take it back and we are going to circle that leg. And remember, if you're starting to bend your spine or you're starting to feel a little bit of discomfort, take it back, sit it up for a second, let that feeling go, and then take it back into that exercise. So you're going to bring it up, shoulders forward, and then you're just taking it back round. We've got 15 seconds. Then we're going to take it out to the side, remember. All the way around, keep those hips nice and still. Oops. So we're not moving the hips so that we've got hip movements, but keep them nice and strong. And take it up to the side. If you need to hold on to baby, please hold on to baby. There, all the way up. Girls, well done. You're doing amazing. Going. You will also feel this on the leg that's getting supported. Okay, so you're working the opposite leg as well. So you're going to feel it going through into that other leg, as well as the leg that you are actually working. Okay. So we're going to take it back, and we're going to bring it in. Take it back, and bring it in. If you want to rest it there, you can. So you can take it back, and rest, take it back, and rest. If you want to just go a little bit faster, without that balance, in, and take it out. You want to get that right up, okay? All the way up. 1 minute rest after this. Keep it going, stretch it right out, and make sure that you're not doing the same side. Make sure that you are opposite hand, opposite foot. Going over. One, nearly there. And rest. So what we're going to do, we're going to swap back over to our other side. We've got a 1 minute rest. If you feel that that's too much, that's absolutely fine. You've done a good 10-minute workout there. You've really worked those glutes, really worked the pelvic area. That is absolutely brilliant. So well done you. But if you feel that you can continue and you want to carry on into this, come and join me. Okay, we've got a couple of seconds rest. How long? We've got 30 seconds rest. But also what I want you to be mindful of is when you're in your positions, make sure that you are engaging those pelvic floor muscles. Okay, so everything is engaged. Look at everything nice and strong, but remembering to breathe at the same time. Make sure that you don't hold your breath. You need to make sure that the flow of oxygen is coming in and out, because we need the oxygen to be going to the muscles that we're putting under stress. Okay, let's pick it up. So base exercise. Leg back, and we're just going up and down. That's it. All the way up, nice straight leg, up and down. This is our last set on this leg, then we'll just do the other leg, and then we're done, ladies. And your bum will be nice and paired by the time we have this challenge. Or children, for those of you who are having twins. Or triplets. Going, come on, we've got 10 seconds. Take that leg right up and bring it right down. Bring it right up and bring it right down. And then we're going to change it into our leg curl. So we're going to kick with that heel. Okay, so don't let it be floppy. Don't just pull in anywhere. You are contracting that muscle. So bang to the heel flip. So you're kicking up with the heel. So when you kick up with the heel, you're going to feel that really pushing right into those glutes. The hamstrings are also going to get a good little workout. And you need to keep hold of baby. Please keep hold of baby. It's too heavy on your front. Come on, kick it all the way up. Nice and high. We're almost there. Bird sounds amazing on the side. Take it straight and circle that leg all the way around. I can hear birds chirping. Dogs barking. It's a stunning day today. Make sure if you do go out today, ladies, you've got plenty of sun lotion on, because you do become more sensitive to the sun when you're pregnant. And take it up. We are nearly there. Get it all the way up, all the way around. And then we're going to take it out to the side. If you need to come down onto those elbows and bring it all the way around. If you don't, keep it up. There we go. Come on. Bring it down to the side and bring it up and down. Take it nice and high and bring it back down to the floor. That's it. Good. All the way. Keep that back nice and strong. Make sure that your core muscles are all engaged and you're not in that kind of cowering position where it feels very uncomfortable. So get yourself in your nice strong position. Lift it and lower it. All the way up. We've got 15 seconds on this one. We're going to do alternated arm, alternated leg. And then we've got one last round when we swap sides. Brilliant. Come on, keep it going. And we're going to get one left, one right, okay? So there, take it out, bring it in. All the way, kick that right out. You want to just bring it in and out, absolutely fine too. If you don't, you just want to do it nice and gently, do it nice and gently, nice and slow. If it's too much on your upper body as well, you can just do the one leg, okay? Again, we've got 1 minute rest after this exercise. Well done. Now we're going to swap to the other side. Obviously, depending on your pregnancy, how far you are, that leg isn't going to come all the way in. That leg's only going to come to where your baby's sitting. That's perfect, and then you're going to kick it out. Okay, so you're there to there. Well done. We've got one more set on the opposite leg. Going to work it. And then we can go on with our day. Have a little sip of water if you need to. Right, ladies, 25 seconds. Position. Hold the baby in with those core muscles, nice and strong, and we're going to do our opposite leg. We've got 10 seconds. Listen to the beeps. Let's get ready. Let's go. Take it up. Feel that working into that glute. It's also working into the opposite thigh. Those arms nice and strong. Remember, if you need to bring it down, bring it down. If you need to rest on the sofa, rest on the sofa or the chair. It's entirely up to you what makes you feel most comfortable. So squeeze that glute. A few seconds. And we're going to bend that leg and kick it high to the ceiling, nice and high. Make sure when you bend it, remember you've got to keep that contraction on that leg because you want to feel that in your hamstring muscle. But make sure that when you take it up, you are there. You can bang, get that position, and then kick. Keep that position. So you're not kicking out, you're keeping it locked, and you're kicking it up with the heel. The closer you've got that heel to your bum, the more you're going to work them hamstrings. And also right into those glutes. Nice and high. We've got 10 seconds. Then we're going to take it into a leg circle. You're nearly there. Keep it going. Straight leg and take it round. All the way. Nice big circle. With that toe. Try and keep it nice and high so that you're really engaging the muscles. Keep your arms nice and long. Again, too much. Take it down to your elbows. Come on, we're nearly there. Come on, keep going. Make sure those knees are underneath your hips. You're not leaning into it. Keep it going, push it. If it's too much, give a little rest. Little rest. Bring the knee in. And take it to the side. Up and down. Take it up. Take it down. This is a good position to be in, especially when you're going through your labour. It's nice to have those muscles all nice and strong, especially in your upper body, so that you can hold yourself. You've got that ability to push through into the labour, into your contractions, keeping you nice and strong. 10 seconds. Then we're on to our next exercise, which is the last exercise. And remember, it's alternating. The hands up. You're going to bring it in. Kick it out. Nice and gently, kick it in. But remember, your stomach's there. You are only bringing it there, but you're bringing that elbow all the way in. Kick it. Elbow in. Kick it. elbow in, okay? If you're on your early pregnancy, I want to see that full range of motion, all the way in, all the way out, keeping that core stabilizer, all of those core stabilizers nice and strong. You're nearly there. You've got 10 seconds. Come on, ladies, keep it going. And rest. Okay. That is our workout done. We're going to have a little stretch. While you're on the floor, place your bum on the floor. Legs across. We're going to take our arms out. We're just going to pull that arm across the body, nice and gently, so you just feel that stretch going into your shoulders. Put it all the way in. And change. Well done, ladies. That was a good workout. What I would say is you may feel a little bit of pain in your bum muscles tomorrow. That's absolutely fine. Okay? That's what we want. We want to take your arms forward, lean into it, pull your shoulder blades apart so that you're stretching all that upper body. And relax. Okay? Feet together. Want to take the feet, if you can, and just push those elbows into, push those hands into your knees so you can feel that stretch going into your adductor muscles. But what I don't want you to do is don't push down too far, okay? Don't push it where there's a lot of strain going through that stretch. Just push it where it's nice and comfortable and you can just feel that stretch going into that area. Relax, take one foot out. Bring the other foot in and just gently lean to that leg without pushing baby against your legs or your feet, and just lean over to where you feel comfortable. Engage those pelvic floor muscles, and as you go about your business, as you go about your day, just try and bear in mind that pelvic floor muscles, you can do them without anyone even knowing what you're doing. So what we want you to do is you want you to engage them, so you want you to hold for 5 seconds, then relax. Then hold for 5 seconds, then relax. Okay? We want you to get those pelvic floor muscles nice and strong. Right, just be careful as you're getting up. Okay, if you need to roll over onto your knees, bring one foot in, and the other one in, and then stand up. Please get up nice and safely. Okay, take your arms, pull your elbows back towards each other and just squeeze. So you're going to be opening up all these chest muscles here, right through your biceps, front of your arms, and you just squeeze. Okay, take it up. Stretch nice and high. Bring it down, all the way to the other side. And change sides again, all the way up. And change. All the way to the opposite side. And let's take those hips round. Well done, ladies. That was absolutely fantastic. If you feel like you can do another set of them, by all means, you can do another set or opposite direction. But what I don't want you to do is I don't want you to do another set and basically be floored by it. That was enough of a workout for you. That is brilliant. It should be enough workout for most women who are going through the pregnancy, because that will burn those butt muscles and also work the whole of the pelvic region. So thank you so much for joining me today, ladies. Our next session is on Monday. It is bank holiday, so it will be a recorded session. So I will look forward to making you sweat on Monday. Okay, ladies, have a lovely day and I will see you very soon. Take care. Bye.